What's up YouTube? This is Ali. Just a quick review of my Kawasaki Ninja. So I'm going to talk about a few upgrades I did to this bike. As you can see right off the bat, well, I'll show you from the exhaust. So I changed the exhaust. This is by Danmoto. It's a really good quality exhaust, one of the best. I used to ride a Ninja 250 before this, and I had the same exhaust on that one, and I mean, this thing sounds great. I'll fire it up in a second so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Few other things I changed. I got rid of the original windscreen. It was clear, it was plastic, and it got dirty really quick, and I just didn't like it, so I got rid of that. I got this one from eBay. It was around 30 bucks. I suggest, if you're gonna order parts from eBay, check other reviews and check like how many people buy it before you go ahead and do it, because I mean, there's a lot of cheap ones out there, but this is one of the best quality ones I found, and it's great. I mean, no problems. I've had it for 6 months. It's great. Next thing, headlights. So I'm sure you guys already noticed from when I started the video, this is not stock. This is aftermarket. So originally the original headlights are a crap, let's just put it that way. These headlights, it gets a lot of attention. It's got the HID projectors, it's got the halo rings. I'll turn them on in a second so you can see. And man, this thing is aggressive. Like when you see this behind you, like everybody, like every single car, people turn their heads. So a lot of attention from just those headlights. I highly recommend them. I got them from BKMoto by a guy named Boris. Do look it up. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can check him out. Okay, so just gonna do a quick walk around. Oh, tires. These are not stock tires. I got my original tires were, they were just not doing what I wanted them to do. They were too small. I felt like the bike was always like on high speeds. It was wiggling on the corners. I just didn't feel comfortable. And when they started to go out, I picked up a set of these. They're from, okay, I'll give you the specifications. So Diablo Rosso. The tire size here is 160, 60, 17. So it's 160, 60, 17. And I know a lot of people, like I saw a lot of reviews online that don't get them, and the bike will not perform well and all this, but honestly, I would do it again. These tires are phenomenal. They're great. Highly recommend them. It gives you a lot of grip. They literally stick to the road. So okay, give you guys the numbers for the front tires. So also Diablo Rosso, and if you're gonna change the tires, I suggest change both front and back. The numbers on these tires, there we go, 120, 60, 17. Okay, so a couple of the little modifications. Change these. I really like them because if you, let's say you crash, they fold, they fold this way, and you can extend them as if you got bigger hands. And obviously they're adjustable. So here you guys can see it move. What else did I do? Let's see. Seat cowl. This is a carbon fiber one. Again, I got this from eBay. It's really good, high quality. Nothing wrong with that, except there's a few spots here. That's how it came. I mean, this is not from me. It's just that's how it was shipped. But I don't mind. I mean, it was 30 bucks. I didn't care at all. I did change these seats. The original Kawasaki seats are crap. They're really flat. They get scratched easily, and they're not comfortable. So these are really, like, these are gel seats, and they're original by Kawasaki. And I'll show you the back seat here. And yeah, this is my helmet. So this is the back seat. It's got the Ninja logo printed right on it. Again, gel seats, really high quality. These are original from Kawasaki. Okay. So, I also added these grip pads. Really nice in high-speed turns. And the main thing I didn't talk about is the back fender. So, a lot of ugly, well, not ugly, but a lot of stock motorcycles comes with this ugly fender. So I got rid of that. I hated it, and I'm so glad I got rid of it. The turn signals are actually built into this taillight. So if you wanna get this kit with the tail light, I'll put the description below. They're from TST Industries. They're really amazing because as you can see, the kit's very clean. I mean, yeah. And I got these LEDs. These LED runs all along the bike. I will post a night video so you can see what it looks like. They were from, I think they were called OPT7. Yeah, OPT7 lighting. So I'll make a video of that as well. So, oh yeah, another thing I added was a gear indicator. This really helps if you're a new rider, especially. Tells you what gear you're in. So let me just fire this up a little. So there, now you can see where, like if I'm in gear 0, obviously. So, okay, I'm gonna fire it up. Yeah, this thing sounds nice. Okay, so now you can see the HID lights are on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn them off and I'll just leave the halo rings on so you can see what it looks like. There. So these are just with the halo rings. I mean, this thing looks mean. I love it. And I'll give you guys a shot of the turn signals. Oh, this side. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Yeah, I didn't rev it for you, but I'm sure you know what it sounds like. But if it's your first bike, I really recommend getting a Ninja. Don't get a Ninja 250. Go with this one, just because. I mean, I had a Ninja 250. It was great, but you know what? If you're gonna start off with a nice bike. I don't recommend getting a 600 for your first bike, unless you are a big guy. Like, I'm only 5'8", so for me it was this was perfect for me. But if you're, you know, 6'5" and, you know, a little heavy, so I would obviously the 300 would look too small. Then yeah. So hope you guys like my review. If you have any questions about any of the things I talked about, or have any comments or any questions, just give me a shout. Thanks. Okay guys, so I figured this is a lot easier. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick just show you guys how the gear works. So right now I'm in gear 0, which is neutral. So I'm going to shift into gear 1. And there you can see as it shifted into gear 1 now. So as I'm going to ride, you'll see the numbers dropping as I'm downshifting or upshifting. Okay, so I'm in gear 2, 3rd, and 4th. This thing goes up to 6th gear, but I'm just riding in the city, so no need for that. Hey guys, as promised, here's a video for the lights.